Let me ask you something. How many times have you opened your laptop to do homework and suddenly found yourself scrolling TikTok, jumping between Discord servers, or watching random YouTube shorts an hour later? Be honest. Because if you're living in 2025 and you're aiming for a career in tech, media, or the arts, the job market right now is cooked. Everyone's fighting for fewer opportunities, which means you don't have the luxury to waste hours stuck in procrastination. This is the time to lock in, not just for grades, but for your future. It usually starts with doom scrolling. It's midnight, you're tired, but your thumb keeps flicking. Video after video, post after post. You tell yourself, just one more. But before you know it, you've lost an hour you can't get back. Here's the truth. Doom scrolling hijacks your dopamine system. Each new video gives you a tiny spike, but none of it actually satisfies you. That's why you keep scrolling. Now let's look at the solution to doom scrolling. So here's what works. Replace infinite scroll with finite scroll. Instead of opening TikTok or Instagram directly, set a timer for 10 minutes, or use an app that locks you out once you hit your limit. And more importantly, keep a short replacement list next to you. For example, stretch, journal a thought, take a short walk, or even watch a full-length video on something meaningful. That way, when your brain itches for stimulation, you redirect it instead of feeding the endless loop. Next up, we have multitasking. Everyone thinks they're great at it, but in reality, your brain isn't multitasking. It's task switching. Every time you switch from homework to Snapchat to Spotify lyrics, you're burning brain fuel. That's why after 2 hours, you feel exhausted but barely finished anything. The fix: micro-focus sessions. Pick just one task, put your phone in another room, and set a timer for 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, you take a 5-minute break, then repeat. This is the Pomodoro technique, and it works because it tricks your brain into short sprints instead of a marathon. The result: you finish work faster with less burnout. Here's another trap called digital overload. In 2025, notifications aren't just pings. They're full-on attention snipers. You might think a quick glance at a text or Discord ping won't hurt, but research shows it can take your brain up to 20 minutes to fully refocus after a distraction. Imagine how much time you lose every day from that. The solution is simple but powerful: notification fasting. If you need your phone for family or emergencies, keep only calls and texts, unmute the rest. You'll be shocked how quiet your brain feels when it isn't getting constantly poked. This next one is something we all have felt, done some point in our lives. It's the lack of energy, feeling, and occasional overthinking. And let's be real. Sometimes procrastination isn't about distraction. It's about low energy or overthinking. You feel too tired, or you keep telling yourself, start when I feel ready. But waiting to feel ready is the biggest trap. The hack for this one is to start tiny. If you have an essay to write, don't think I have to finish 5 pages. Just open the doc and write one messy sentence. If you need to work out, don't think about the whole routine. Just put on your workout clothes. Action beats motivation every time, because momentum builds once you take that first step. Finally, in 2025, procrastination also comes from comparison paralysis. You see people online your age, building businesses, acing classes, or hitting the gym daily. Suddenly, your brain goes, why even try? I'll never catch up. And so you avoid starting altogether. And the solution to this? Well, the antidote is reframing. Instead of asking, how far behind am I? Ask, what's one small step I can take today that my future self will thank me for? Comparison steals your drive, but progress, no matter how small, compounds. Your 1% today could be someone's 100% a year from now. So, how do you break free from procrastination in 2025? Stop doom scrolling with finite scroll. Beat multitasking with micro-focus sessions. Cut digital overload with notification fasting. Overcome low energy with tiny first steps. And escape comparison by focusing on your own 1% progress. Look, procrastination isn't a personality trait, it's a habit. And habits can be changed. But if the job market is as tight as it is right now, the teams who master their focus will be the ones who actually stand out. Imagine what your life could look like if instead of losing hours to distraction, you invested them into your skills, your portfolio, your future. That version of you is waiting. All you have to do is start today. So the next time you catch yourself scrolling or stalling, remember this: procrastination only wins if you don't begin. Lock in now, because the world isn't waiting.